Stream. Check this up real quick.
Oh no, he should have made that.
Get that joint up. That joint up.
I put in the chat room if you guys want to see it.
How I sound, kid?
Sound good, bro.
Alright, bet.
He's not offsides there.
Ladies and
Oh,
gentlemen,
I see it.
boys and girls, mandem of every color, bro. We are back, bro, from this long break in it, bro. Back with episode 19 of the DSM pod, bro. Let's give a round of applause, bro. Even though the mandem is depressed out here, man. Let's go. Yes, sir. But yes, sir, last midweek games, all y'all played. Me and Naeem got a big game tomorrow. I can't wait. But let me introduce the panel in it. My Spurs fan, what's up?
3 weeks later, same thing. Thomas Frank out.
Frank out. My man, you fan, but what's up?
Nothing, man. Terrible week. We're here in it. Unlike some people.
You Patrick.
Man, wait, who you calling out?
Patrick Buchanan, bro. All that yabber after the Barca win, bro. And now,
nigga, Ozzy, say the name.
Where's the $5 at, bro?
Yeah, he still have to get my money back. Yeah. Oh my god.
You never get that, Joe.
You know these African scammers, man. But my Liverpool fan, what's up?
It's good, man. Just want to watch some good football again, bro. It's been a while, man. Bring Klopp back.
But my Chelsea fans, what's up?
Yeah, what's up?
Yo, bro, Red Card FC. I believe in Liam, bro. I'll be honest, I believe in Liam.
My boy Sultan making his debut, bro. What's up, bro? Tell the people what's up.
He said he believes in Liam. Mind you, he was shit talking to him. You were shit talking to me.
Which Liam were we talking about? Not Liam the Lab.
Okay.
You talking about the Chelsea guy? Rosanira.
I like his 3-4-3, bro. I need to see Reece James at right wing back, bro.
But yeah, lads, bro. We gonna get this low-key. This episode won't be too long. We gonna speak about the results, tonight, and then big preview for the big game tomorrow. But certain guys, haven't seen 3 points in a while, bro. I know some man them out here starving. Like I low-key don't even. Who should we go first, bro? Who should go first? Who wanna go first, bro? Everyone depressed out here, bro. This is therapy session, bro. Who want to go first, bro?
I'll do it. Why not, bro? I can't even.
You want to go first, bro?
I mean, they're the best out of the rest of the lot, though. So
are they though? Are they?
At a recent form, yeah.
I mean, did you? Yeah.
I mean, they just been drawn. Liverpool.
Yeah, no, I'm saying they've still been winning. They've still been winning games.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, but we just drew to Leeds and Fulham, though, bro.
Hey, bro, Leeds, good team, bro. Leeds, good team.
Bro, come on, bro.
Actually, you know what? Low-key, let's start with Low-key. I want to start with Chelsea because we got to speak about the Maresca sacking because, we didn't do an episode last week. And then we can hop into the Ruben Amorim sacking, bro. So my Chelsea lads, who want to start with the result today? Actually, start with Maresca and then keep on going with the result today, bro. Who want to take over? What's your thoughts about Maresca gone, bro? The gaffer.
Hey,
So you want to go first?
Over. Maresca gone. In my opinion, bad sacking, bro. We won 2 trophies with him. But
2 trophies, bro. What was the trophies? Damn, my brother disappeared. Hey, bro, Blue Coat got him, bro.
What? The United States?
Hey, Blue Coat got him, bro. You was talking too much, bro. They got him up out of here, man.
You're saying 2 trophies, man. You're saying
We
2
can't
trophies?
hear you. And technical difficulties in it.
Hey, bro, take it over, Jared.
Hey, take it over, JD.
Yes, sir.
No, I think he's good.
Man, know how to speak.
I'm telling you,
crying,
once I start speaking, bro, I'm not gonna stop, bro. I'm gonna let him go first, though.
Nah, bro.
If he doesn't go, then I'll go.
Now we can. It's probably you gotta change your input. But yeah, JD, bro, what you saying about man like Maresca?
I don't even know where to start, bro. Like I really don't. Maresca bro, he has literally since who is it? I want to say since Sorry or since Tuchel. I don't even remember. I have to look at it again. But bro, he's had like one of the best win percentages we've had in so long. In so long, bro. And for some reason, Ed Bali, his dumbass, bro, he decided to get rid of him. It was so stupid. It was such a terrible decision at the worst time, but we were lucky to get a draw against City. Very lucky. And he decides to get rid of Maresca at the worst time in the season when we're still battling for top four. Keep in mind, we're at fifth at that point. We were at fifth. All we needed was a win, and we were back in top four. Now, bro, we are four points away from 15th, I think. 4 points. All it takes is us to lose a game, Tottenham to win a game, and draw. If we keep losing, we're going to end up in the bottom half of the table. When we were we were on the cusp of getting into top four, bro, and we got rid of the one manager that has been doing well for us the past I don't know how many years, bro. We were on the right track of finding our form, finding our identity, and for some reason we were just like, you know what, nah, he's not the guy. And now we have a guy that barely played when he was a player, and I don't even know, like, bro, I don't know much about Strasbourg, but I looked at League and they're in seventh, bro. They've been in seventh like the past few years, I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. I don't know. But all I know is his playing career does not speak for it. Like, it doesn't help in any case. And if he can't get Strasbourg, and from what I've heard, they played well, yeah, but if he can't get them closer to the top four, he's definitely not going to do it for us. Especially when we're a Big Six club, a huge club around the world. We have had 2 trophies. We've had 1 Champions League. We've won Premier League. We've won all these titles. And you're expected to come in and bring us back to where we were. And we had so many managers that we could have picked from. For some reason, we chose him. I don't know why. And the pit of my stomach, some Chelsea fans might not agree with me, but in the pit of my stomach, we've had Graham Potter, who had been the worst manager ever. I think he had 22 games in charge. That's it. 22 games. Graham Potter was terrible. For some reason, something in my heart, in my gut, is telling me that this dude's about to be the worst manager of them all. For some reason.
Oh,
Damn, that was harsh, bro.
No, something
Something
in my gut is telling me that, bro. I genuinely think he's going to be the worst one of them all.
Is it 'cause
The reason why
is it a color thing?
is it a color thing? Is it a color thing?
Is it a
I
color
got the same
thing?
shit in my head.
Hey, you can spin it how you want it, man. You can spin it how you want it, bro. But I'm saying, I think he's gonna be the worst manager,
Yes,
bro.
man. I parked the glasses, people.
I think he's gonna be the worst manager. I really do.
That boy
Because you
won
look at you look at the history of the managers that we've had, bro. We had, granted, I was kind of skeptical about Sarri, but Sarri did good. Sarri, we had Conte, we had Tuchel, we had all these managers. We had Mourinho. We had all these great managers, bro. Maresca was on his way to becoming a great manager, but for some reason, we just decided not to give him time. We were literally finding our identity. We were on the right track, and now it's just derailed. Now we have to start all over again. And it's frustrating, bro. It really is. And the thing is, at the end of the day, a lot of Chelsea fans have to agree with me. Some might not agree with me, but in my opinion, like Maresca, he wasn't like, what did he do wrong at all? He did nothing wrong. We all stand with Maresca because he was in the right. Like, he was doing everything he could. He did everything for the club.
I mean, but it was just
He
his
even said it.
relationship, bro. Because he wanted to be a manager, a proper manager, but obviously they was treating him like a head coach, innit? Honestly,
That's the thing. Yeah,
going for
like that's the
That's
thing.
common though. That's how it should run nowadays.
That's what I'm saying. That's the other thing that's frustrating, bro. It comes down to the owners, bro. The owners, like, I don't know what it is. Bowley, I don't think he has too much say in it, but he does have some say. But for the most part, it's Ekvali and then Blue Co, whatever it is. I don't even know
Two
what
little
his name is,
gooners, bro.
bro. Like, it's come down to the owners and the board, bro. Like, you can't sign a manager and not give him like the opportunity to do the job, give him the time to do the job that you hired him for, bro. Like, if you're just gonna control and take care of the team, then you might as well just coach the team yourself. But there's no point in hiring a manager when you hired him for a specific reason and you won't give him the room, the time to do that. So, and the thing is, we signed this dude for 6 years to 2032 for no reason at all. When we're gonna fire him in like a few months, it makes no sense at all, bro. It's so like, it's genuinely frustrating, but at the same time, it's expected, bro. I can't, like, it's at the point I can't go into a season being like, yeah, this is our season. We're gonna have a good season. I can't, because I know how it's gonna end up. We're gonna do good the first part of the season. Halfway through the season, we're gonna drop. And in certain cases, we're going to get rid of our manager, and then it's going to derail the whole thing, and then just start all over again for the next few years. Like I said, I think that this guy might not be the worst, but he might be second to worst compared to Graham Potter. I think that's my perfect.
Damn, but give Blood a chance, dude, bro.
Nah, bro. Like, I'm like genuinely frustrated. Like, I can't, like, they've taken like the joy. They've taken the joy and the expectations out of me being a Chelsea fan, bro. Like,
He just broke up with his girl and he can't get over her. That's basically what I'm hearing.
like, bro, like I genuinely think heartbreak is better than this, bro. Like, it's so bad. Like, it's really bad. Like, I've never met a club that it's my favorite club. Literally my favorite club. I love this club so much, bro. I've never met a club where I don't want to watch a game. Like, my favorite club. That doesn't make sense. It's your favorite club and you don't want to watch the game. The reason why is because, like, I don't know what's gonna happen.
Apparently that's the common consensus around here.
Is it Bali or is it Bali or is it what's the other guy's name? Todd? Which one? You
No, it's
got?
not Bowley. It's definitely it's both of them, but people believe it's mostly Egbali and his two little.
Yeah, Bully doesn't have so much saying it. It's mainly Egbali, bro. He's the one that got like
Right.
Liam
Reservoir, whatever.
I forgot how you say his name, but yeah, he's the one who got him. So
Wait,
I
do you guys think?
I do agree. Maresca, he didn't do. You can't say he didn't do much wrong. We lost. We were in a bad form, and then his substitutions are god awful, and you know that too. Subbing in Cole Palmer or subbing out Cole Palmer, putting in João Pedro behind the lap. That's not how you win games. I'm gonna keep it a buck.
Yeah,
Bro, I mean, who else do y'all have though, bro?
yeah, but the thing is, like, yeah, the substitutions were bad, like in some cases, and yeah, he had a bad run of games. But like, bro, that's every manager, every team in this call, every team in this chat, at some point, their manager has had a bad run of games or a bad season. That's normal. But
Maresca just doesn't know how to handle smaller clubs. He plans for these big clubs when these smaller clubs, like, he doesn't really plan for them. And that's why we keep losing. We take points from the big teams besides Arsenal. And we would just give them out to like Leeds. We gave them out to who else? Who else do we tie to? Sunderland, like
Bournemouth twice.
Like, come on. And
Yeah,
we always
but-
get red cards. I don't know, bro.
Yeah, but
Hey,
for me, the reason I liked him is because he gives you a sense of calmness and a floor level. Because now you have to start over again, and it's like
Yeah, that's
starting
always
over and
bad.
over
It's
again.
been a cycle for years now.
Yeah, but he
bro.
just gives. It's just a steady manager that gives you, calmness. I feel like he had that with him. It's not win the league. It's not that, but it's like you're here. You're fighting for top four. You're here now. You know what I mean?
That's what I
That's
liked
what
him
he's
for, bro.
steady.
That's because
Yeah.
we haven't seen that in so long, but that's what I really like him for. Yeah, we had the wins with him and everything. We won titles, blah blah blah. But the reason I really liked him is because under him, man, we looked like we had some direction of identity.
Right.
Now I don't know I don't know what's going on now at this point. We had a
Board
direction.
doesn't want to sign any center backs for some reason. We just keep signing wingers and teenagers.
I think he did
Yeah,
a really
but-
good job for like the cards he was dealt. But I wanted to ask, do you guys think he got sacked off his performances, or
Nah,
because
no.
Oh, hell
Nah,
no.
it was
or because he had basically one foot out the door since he always wanted to go City? He made it clear that
This is City.
as soon as that City
Listen,
job comes
I think
open,
no,
it's
he's gonna
so-
go to City.
I think it's recruitment. Things
Yes,
is
sir.
there.
Nah, bro. I feel like his press conference, his press conference as well. It was kind. I think it's similar to Amorim's, bro. Because Amorim didn't get sacked for the results, bro. He got sacked because of that press conference, bro.
Yeah,
I think it's similar
like,
to Maresca, bro. It's similar to
behind the
Maresca.
scenes, it was already like crumbling apart. There was like a
Yeah.
relationship.
He said it was like the worst 3 days of his life at the club.
Yeah,
Bro, because y'all remember, I was gonna say I forgot which game it was, but it was like after the game he gave a press conference. He was like, I prefer people to back me, and then he was like, oh no, I love the fans. Me and the fans have a great connection. He was being hella vague. I forgot which game that was, that Chelsea
It
game.
was
But
Arsenal.
like,
Pretty sure
it was against Arsenal. Yeah, and I was like, bro, that was clearly aimed at the
Sure.
board, bro. That was clearly aimed at the board when he said that
yeah,
shit.
bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
I
was.
just don't like the way clubs are structured nowadays. You guys feel like there's always like the hierarchy thing, and like the managers are always working under under these sporting directors, and these guys make all the decisions, and then managers have to do the consequences of those decisions, right? You know what I'm saying? Like the manager gets fired because they sign these guys who are young, 25-year-old, blah blah blah, and that's their model. You have to work in I feel that system they're doing. These sporting directors set the framework, and when this doesn't work out because Pedro, all those kind of guys aren't working, who gets the blame for? The manager, right? But they're working under these constraints. You know what I'm saying? Same United, like we have this sporting director system, and when it fails, it's always the manager's fault. I don't like that at all. It's like
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
I'm
guess
not saying he's kind of like.
these guys, not me.
You remember like when like Sir Alex was there, like he was the man of the club, he was in charge of everything. Now it's just like it's separate, dude. Like the board takes care of all the signings. The manager,
Yeah.
it's not a manager, you're a head coach. You have to do the tactics part. You just worry about what's on the pitch, and it's just not, I don't like it either. There should be definitely like some some bond there, some chemistry.
How many
think
managers are there in the Prem?
Managers the one that gets sacked, not them. When it fails, the managers get the sacking, not them. So they get to make decisions for you, and you take the blame every time.
In my
That's the
opinion,
thing. Like for us, that's how you know it had to be bad, bro. Because he literally chose to leave. Like people was like, at first they were saying he got sacked. No, he chose to leave. And
he definitely
even like
does.
you've seen like reports, like he says like he's been like reluctant on sharing like the real story. Like, but most of us know what the real story is likely going to be. Like there was issues between him and the board and the owners, bro. Like they weren't giving him room to do what he needs to do. Like they were trying to make decisions and just have him coach. That's it.
I saw a thing on the Instagram London is always blue that I think Maresca wanted to start Pedro Neto, but the board wanted to start Esteval. And Maresca was saying that Pedro Neto like basically fits the system more than Esteval, and that's why Esteval wasn't really starting like that.
Yeah, but exactly, they need to develop Esteban for the future to maybe to sell him, but all that nonsense. So they're trying to force you the framework for him to work under that framework of develop these guys. We don't care about that guy, so you have to play him. There's an overarching narrative that he has to fit under and work under instead of just coaching and trying to win games.
But yeah, I was gonna say, bro, how many managers do y'all think that are actually in the Prem? I think there's only like 5, low key, and the rest are like head coaches.
Actually, like control their
Arteta is the only one.
Yeah, like Arteta, definitely Pep. I'll say even Slot. I was deciding like this one was definitely Slot, bro, for sure.
Yeah,
I say.
I think with Liverpool there is like continuity because they work together though. Like Michael Edwards, like I wouldn't say like he's fully the man of the club.
I mean, yeah, but like I'm talking about manager as like signings. He has to say. I think also Emery as well. But also like Ruben Amorim was definitely just the head coach. Maresca definitely head coach. Thomas Frank, bro, God knows what the fuck he is, bro. But
He's a fucking fraud. That's
bro. Let's get into that result today, bro. Fulham versus Chelsea. That London derby. It's always a good one when y'all play, bro. Give me the rundown because I ain't see the game. All I saw was the red card. What the fuck happened?
Okay, you can go first if you want. Mike, all right. Bro. Like it's been the same thing. Like you look at each red card that we've had this season. 8, by the way, which is ridiculous. 8, and they've all been in the Prem. That's it. They've all been in the Prem. 8 in the Prem. That's crazy. But it's the same thing. Like with each red card, when we have 11, we dominate. Against Man United, we weren't really dominating, but it was somewhat even at the time. But then we got a red card, then they started dominating us. You look at all the other red cards, bro. Like we start off well with 11 men. And then we go down for dumb reasons too, for stupid reasons, bro. Today, if you have watched the game, bro, the red card was so easy, like it was so avoidable.
Hey, what did he do,
bro? So we get a chance, right? We get a chance. I want to say if it was off a corner or a shot. I don't remember exactly, but Leno gets the ball quickly, takes a goal kick. I don't know if Cucurella and Chalobah like just weren't paying attention or what, but they were like jogging back, and Harry Wilson just ran through and behind, and Leno played the ball over top behind, and Harry Wilson was already through 1v1 essentially. Cucurella holds him by the arm, blatant too. There was you can't make an argument for it. Blatantly holds his arm, yanks him back, and it's a pen. I would have much preferred, and some fans might agree with me on this, bro. I would have much preferred him to get in the goal. We go down 1-0, but we still have 11 men, and even then, Robert Sanchez is in form this season. So that one-on-one, you don't know what could have happened. Harry Wilson could have missed. He's in form too. So that one-on-one would have been interesting. But we will never know because Cucurella decides to hold him back early, 20 minutes into the game, 20 minutes, and he decides to hold him, yank him back, red card, now we're down for 70 minutes, plus stoppage time. It was so avoidable, bro. And it's a center back issue too. Chalobah was too far up, Cucurella was too far up, and then Tosin, I don't know what he was doing. He's just lost some brain cells, so I don't know what he was doing. But Chalobah and Cucurella were just too far up. So then Harry Wilson has a free run in behind off a goal kick, bro, and they're already in behind, and we just get a red card in 20 minutes. It was so avoidable.
It's just dumb decisions, bro. Really, that's really it. Especially from Cucurella, bro. Like he has so much experience, he shouldn't be making that mistake. I don't know. Just let him go, bro. Robert Sanchez. Have you seen this guy? He might be up there in Ballon d'Or talks, bro. Robert Sanchez the last 10 games.
All right.
I'm being serious, bro. If you watch his games, he actually saves us from like at least
Yeah.
5 goals a game.
Certain men wanted him sold last season, by the way. Certain men.
Oh yeah,
I
100%.
wanted this head last season.
Yeah,
I'll be honest.
I just not changed. I wanted him gone.
Improvement. I don't know what happened after he won that trophy at the Club World Cup. Something clicked in his brain. I promise. I don't know.
Yeah,
You guys rate that Club World Cup so highly, man.
It's because he went bald, bro. I'm telling you, bald guys, they get like a +10. I don't know what it
Pedro
is,
Neto
bro.
shaved his beard and lost all his aura, all his attributes,
How's Liam,
everything.
though? Like,
Bro.
how's Liam as a coach? I mean, you guys, this is his first game. How's he as a coach?
No, he wasn't coaching. It was
It
still
wasn't
before.
there. It was still
It was
Bazinga.
still
Still
talented.
Bazinga.
Okay.
But
I
yeah,
don't
bro,
watch the game,
Chelsea dropped points. So I mean, honestly, bro, y'all just in that top 4, that top 5 race, bro. That's
We're
how
gonna finish
it is for y'all.
15.
I don't even know if you can say that now.
Nah,
We're
Newcastle
behind
ahead of us, though. I can't believe it. Newcastle were.
Yo, Newcastle really came up.
Newcastle was down with us, bro, and then all of
Yeah,
a sudden
They
that's
won through the bounce.
crazy.
They won through the bounce. They won through the
Alright, but
bounce.
let's-
I mean, we can
let's-
change. It's so tight now, right? That if you're gonna run the games, the complexity of the league can change by going 3-game runs. It's that close.
Yeah, but let's hop into the Manchester United segment. Another
before we go,
gaffer
right?
sacked.
I hope Liam does well because I've not seen the black manager being for a Big 6 club. So I really hope he does well. Because if he doesn't do well, narrative starts, and it's not like that. So I hope, for future black
It's gonna
coaches.
be ass.
But so you only support him
he's gonna be
because it's a
good.
color thing, bro.
I don't know if he does well because I hope company does well. I hope Liam does well because all my life I've only seen one black coach for a big club. That was like Barcelona with a right.
Wait, so what if they beat you on like a Carabao Cup final? You gonna be happy? You wishing them well and shit?
That's what I meant.
They're not making it.
That's what I meant.
Like,
He's gonna be ass. And if he's
not gonna
if
be
he
bad.
if he turns out being good, you can clip this. If he turns out being good, all right, fine. But he's ass. He's gonna be
All
ass.
right,
I don't
but
think-
yeah,
Let's be
but
optimistic.
Ozzy though, bro. Man, you represented. What is the consensus in Manchester with this Ruben Amorim sacking, bro? What y'all saying over there?
I mean, I'm like I was 60 for the sacking and 40% against the sacking. I'm 60 because obviously the sacking felt like it's coming, but it felt like it didn't happen for footballing reasons. It felt like it happened because there was a fallout with the board.
Yeah,
I'm not sure why, but I really don't know. We probably won't know until he writes a book or something. So right now, just speculation. I don't want to speculate. But I also felt like with Amorim, I always feel like this formation thing, a couple of tweaks, a couple of things, and it could work. It maybe could, who knows? But also some of the signings, Cunha, Sesko, it's good today, but I'm not a big fan of Sesko. I hope he does well, obviously. Cunha, some of these signings, I don't rate them. So I'm not sure if that's from him or the board. But now that he's gone, there's a big problem now because I feel like certain signings won't work in the 4-2-3-1, won't work in the 4-3-3. So we have a big problem where Cunha and Buemo are built for this formation. Ahmad and what's his name? We're doing well on that right hand side. So now Ahmad is now go back on the bench, and Buemo go back on the bench, and now we have a big problem now because you know what I mean. You buy these players for this formation. Formation is gone. And yeah, you have now there's a big problem now.
They saying Oli back though. Oli back.
I think the players are more adaptable to like a 4-3-3 though. Like
I know
think
they're not.
that'll be
Buemo, Ahmad,
that'll be easier than
Cunha. Cunha is not gonna play well as a winger. He has to play in the midfield. Now we have Cunha, Bruno, Mount. We're all vying for that midfield position. You know what I mean? And Buemo, I don't think Buemo is a winger. I don't think he's a winger.
I mean, I'd rather have that problem that you're talking about than keep Amorim if I was a United fan.
What problem?
Even you said the little tweaks, he was never gonna do it. I get why United fans always bring up do a tweak here, but you got bro. That dude said, I won't even let the Pope change how I play or
He
something
did
like that.
change
Right?
a bit. He did switch formation, but my problem is
He did, but like he went right back. That formation change he did. You guys did good. I forgot who you guys played. You guys like either won or did good. I forgot, but he went right back to his old.
yeah, I agree. But I always felt like we were a good defender away. You know what I mean? Attacking wise, wasn't that bad. I feel like formation. I mean, I always say the formation is a basketball formation, but I feel like I don't know. Maybe I'm an optimistic guy, but it's just I feel like a couple of signings.
But
will
honestly,
work.
I was watching like Bear, like obviously like like Saeed and them man, bro. Man, like bro, Saeed is over the moon, bro. With they sack him, bro. but Mark Goldbridge is like he doesn't fuck with it, bro. So I feel like it's very like 50-50. I don't know if that's how you feel, Ollie, like the Man U
That's how I
fan
feel.
base. Right?
I'm 60% for the sacking, 40% against it, because you always want to know if you can do it, if you can be the next Arteta. I'm not saying he is, if you can actually do it. Maybe down the line that future possibility exists in my mind. You could have been the one, but 60% of me says probably not. And also now there's uncertainty. Who's the next manager? Who's this? Who do we bring back? It's just too many uncertainty now. Like basically, another field manager. You have to start over again. You have to buy new players for new formation. I feel like certain guys, Cunha will not work in a 4-2-3-1, 4-3-3. Yori's not good enough for me. Now we
gotta see, but
I don't know, like it's weird.
I feel like y'all have adaptable players though. Like I feel like if you guys do change formations, whatever, I feel like they'll be able to adapt. Especially Mount. Mount, I've seen like he's played out wide before. He's played the 10. Like he's played different positions. So I feel like you have adaptable players. It'll be hard for them at first, but I think the more they play in the formation, they'll probably adapt to it.
But you can't play Mount as a winger for entire season though. We can fit into a winger position for like a couple of games. My thing is not Mount. Mount, okay, it's cool. What about Cunha though? We sign him.
You can interchange them. Like I said, they can adapt. You can see you'll see what you never know, bro. You can adapt. Like it'll take them some time to get into it. If they do change formation, it'll take them time. But like I'm telling you, they could adapt. Like they're pros. They've done this for a long time. So
Mad and Mbeumo were made to play that formation together. They're doing really well. So now Ahmad or Mbeumo has to go on the bench. One of them will have to start over the other guy.
Bro.
You know what I'm saying?
But what's happening now though? Y'all getting Oli now? Oli Gunnar?
For about interim, I don't mind Oli interim though. I miss Oli a little bit.
Bro, if y'all get in,
he said you miss. Did y'all want him out, bro? Talking about you miss him?
Yeah, they're on the Oli out brigade, bro.
That's a plus because y'all only lost like a few games with him, if I'm not mistaken.
It just ended badly. It always ends badly. That happens. But some of my best moments were under Oli, man.
But what gaffer would you want? I guess I was gonna ask Chelsea fans, but we already know their new gaffer.
Xavi loves us.
Xavi not going to Man U, bro. Wake up, buddy. Wake up, buddy.
Xavi's a big Man United fan. He's a big fan.
Fabregas.
Are we talking about the same Xavi?
Yeah, man. Hey, Xavi Simmons, nigga. Xavi Simmons, nigga.
No, Barcelona.
A highline?
Xavi Hernandez. Bro, Xavi ain't going.
Barcelona, bro. Not Alonso. Not that.
But I'm not going. I can only see Xavi going to like either City or Arsenal. I don't know. I can't see him at a Man.
He is not going to United at all.
I can't lie, bro.
He's the biggest United fan I know. Nah, I know, but he's a big United fan. So how about?
Hey, just go get Gareth Southgate, man.
No, kick this guy out, man. Kick this guy out.
Bro. Speak about
your funny hands, bro.
Hey, bro, bro. Let us know, bro. Let us know about the game tonight, bro. Y'all going against the mighty Burnley at Turf Moor. How'd the game go, man?
It was a good game. Not a good game. I mean, Sesko scored, which was really good. But then, the 60th minute, I've got a guy's name for Burnley, but he scored a wicked goal.
The deflection.
The draw. It's the first game I've seen a team try. It's 1-1, right? It was like the 80th minute, 88th minute, something like that. Kyle Walker had a chance to have done those long throws in, right? There's a quick throw. It just stays in the corner. Those stays in the corner, try to see out the game. I 1-1 at home. It's the weirdest thing ever. I've never seen that in a long time. But I feel like Bruno Fernandes, without him, we're not a football team. Without Bruno Fernandes, right?
Bruno and Steve.
Not good. Bruno Fernandes is.
Bro, it's crazy. A lot of your fans wanted him out too, bro.
What you say?
So a lot of your fans wanted him out as well too. When y'all got the Saudi interest and shit.
Yeah, but it's maybe a hot take. I don't know. I think Bruno Fernandes is the best midfielder in the world. It's a hot take.
In the world.
It's a hot take.
Is he even the best midfielder in Manchester, bro?
That's just a hot take. That's a boiling hot take. Like, that's boiling. That's a boiling hot take.
Now I'm about to clip that, bro. I'm about to clip
he's
that.
not even the best midfielder in the Premier League.
Yeah.
He's the best midfielder in the Premier League by a long stretch.
Are you including Cam, center mids, and DMs in that midfield debate?
Don't start this Rice nonsense, bro. Don't start this Rice nonsense. Come on.
It depends. Are you saying attacking mid?
Rice is better.
Or
Bro,
all
Rice is better.
midfielders, bro?
In terms of player rating, he has the highest one, bro. And Bruno.
You got to watch the game.
In the entire league, Bruno has the highest player
I mean,
rating.
you can't really compare Bruno and Rice though. That's like
Enter.
two
Yeah,
different.
Bro.
they're two different players.
Bro, it's a good guy in a shit
Are
team,
you
bro.
comparing box to box eights?
Right, I'm a Bruno G. I'm a big Bruno G fan, but I'm telling you,
G.
the
Nigga,
way he
blood
raised
said
our
Bruno
ceiling,
G.
right? When he left the pitch, we couldn't create a single chance.
When you say,
Like,
Whose fault is that?
That's not Bruno's fault. I'm telling you how you raise our ceiling as a team. In terms of how our attack is much better on him playing than when he left the court because he got injured, so he's coming back. Managers minutes, whatever.
Bro,
He left.
does being a great
You couldn't
guy
put a
in a
single
shit
chance without
team
him.
equal the greatest midfielder though?
Well, y'all just need a squad depth, and that's on y'all.
Wait, Ozzy.
in terms of box to box eights, I'm not gonna. He's got to be up there, top 3 for sure.
I mean, I know like he's having a crazy season.
For sure.
But does being like the best player in a really shit team make you the best midfielder in the league then?
Wow.
I'm looking at him as performance-wise. Okay, so Rice plays for a good team. So is he the best because he plays for a good team, or is Bruno the best because he plays for a bad team? No. I'm looking at how they uplift their team and how good they are individually. And Bruno Fernandes, for me, United cannot create a single freaking chance if this guy's not playing. Like, I'm watching the games. You watch the game today? Anyone watch the game today? Please, didn't watch the game today. Anyone watch
We're
today?
not watching that
we all play at the
relegation
same time.
game, bro.
Okay, tell me. You watch the game. Describe the game for me.
No.
I mean, I had it on like on the side, but like yeah, no, like Bruno ran the show. I thought Bruno. There's the first goal to Sesko. That was a great through ball right to him, and then Sesko finishes it off. But I get it. But saying he's the best midfielder in the world, like it's tough because like if you're saying only attacking midfielders, maybe. But like you can't just say best midfielders.
Bro, you can't say that sentence without me geeking, bro. I'm crying.
Yeah.
How many midfielders, right, can play the formation we played under Amorim? Switch today, play as attacking midfielder today, play deep midfield, then go attack. There's not many midfielders in the world that's doing both.
All right.
Enzo Fernandez.
Not many.
But yeah, Zane in the
Fernandes
chat.
can do that.
Alright, bro.
Declan Rice
What
can
is
do
it?
that, maybe.
Fernandez.
Not at the rate that Bruno can. No, definitely not.
But
At
look, Zane
Enzo
Ibrahim.
Fernandez? No.
Bro,
Zane Ibrahim.
If you don't watch Enzo
Enzo
games,
Enzo
bro, don't watch
Fernandes
Enzo
can
games.
100% do it.
Enzo Fernandez is the world's best box crasher. That's it. That is it.
No.
That is it.
You
But
don't
yeah.
watch Enzo ball, bro. Trust me.
But yeah, Zane in the chat, he said Bruno's one of the best in my opinion. Very consistent.
Yeah,
This
very
is not even-
consistent.
I'm not saying he's not a baller, but I'm saying to say that he's the best in the world is
Yeah.
crazy.
And in the league, like in terms of his position where he like box to box, creating, getting the ball, like getting around
He
from
probably
pressure.
is.
He's the only one I can say is Bruno G. That's it. That's the only other one I can compare to. That's it. In terms of creativity, the way
Bruno's are the best.
or like the
Bro,
way
but
they
yeah,
provide
where
for
do-
their team and they create is just like.
Where do
there's
Man
no
U
one else
sit
that-
right now? Y'all gonna be in that top
Seven?
4, top 5
Seven,
battle as well.
one above Chelsea.
Oh, so yeah, so y'all in the mix. Y'all fighting for UCL. Well, keep it up, man. Keep it up.
But if we're being honest, it's too early to say, bro. There's literally 10 teams within that fourth place spot.
About to be a dog fight.
Just going to run. Just need 3
It's
games.
literally- it's
Newcastle,
literally
3
a dog
games.
fight.
It's too early
Newcastle
for
have
some.
3 games and
Early
they're
for
high
some
enough.
teams, bro. It's kind of written, bro.
But let's go to the next victim of the night. Tottenham at the Vitality Stadium. But it started off well, bro. Man, like Tel Aviv, bro. Scored in like the first 5th minute, bro. Y'all was cooking,
He scored in
innit?
the fourth minute.
And then that Semenyo dagger at the end, bro, broke the Tottenham fans' hearts, man. Certain
I
fans
didn't break my
saying
heart, I'll tell you that.
they was happy for
Didn't
that
break my
dagger, but come on, bro. Who happy when their team concede last minute? But that's heartbreaking right there, man. But Kev, what happened?
What happened? Thomas Frank, disability. Something's wrong in his head. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with him. Once again, set the team up terribly. He's playing Bergbaut on the fucking wing when he's a fucking cam. Why the hell are you doing that? That's retarded.
Yo,
what else,
come
bro?
on, man.
Bro, this guy
Come
is just
on,
an idiot,
bro.
bro. The way he sets up the team is ridiculous. He keeps Kolo Muani. I thought he was gonna be good. That brother's been ass. Literal garbage. I don't want to see him start again.
PSG really signed him for like 90 M's, bro.
At least not at 9. He cannot start at 9. He could be a winger, impact sub, but he just cannot start. So we scored a goal in the 4th minute. A little moment of brilliance pass from Xavi Simons. Nice goal, got into the lead, but like I know that this game was gonna be a shootout because that's literally every Bournemouth game. Every Bournemouth game is a shootout for some odd reason,
bro.
So I knew the onslaught was coming in. Like, bro, the problem with Cole, at least in this game, he was literally getting bullied. Colomani was getting bullied the entire game. So every time we lost possession, Rodrigo Bentancur, once again, very poor. Should not be starting on our team. He's too garbage to be starting, but he keeps starting. Every time we have possession, he just loses it. He'll make like a mishap pass, like half-ass it to Tell or Bergvall on the wing. All of a sudden, we're on the break. He doesn't get the ball back. He's reliant on Kuti and Van de Ven to take his position to win it, and that just creates so many gaps in our back line. It's like, bro, he's one of our core problems. He cannot keep the ball, so that's our main issue, and that's how they ended up getting 2 of their goals in the first half. Evan Nilsson, I think Bentancur lost the ball. Someone played a nice ball into Evan Nilsson in the box. It was just a great header. Like, there's nothing anyone could have done about that. And then the second goal, I think it was like a free kick at the outside the area, and then they sent it in to Senesi in the back post, and then Krupi scored a easy tap in. But that whole first half, other than our goal, which was like I hate bringing XG, but it was a low XG chance. Literally out of nothing, he scored the goal. We once again created less than I don't know, like 0.2 XG in a half of football again for like the 7th time this season. I don't know what the fuck is up. I don't have any answers. I don't know what's going on. And then second half, same for like 25 minutes, same shit. We're not doing nothing because Kolo Muani can't hold up the ball. Rodrigo Bentancur can't keep possession. Xavi Simons trying everything he can, but like, bro, it's just bad. And then once Richarlison came on the pitch, that's when the game changed. And he almost scored like when he came straight on the field. Like, he almost scored from a corner, but hit the post. And then, it looked like we were gonna get back into the game, which we eventually did. Paulinho scored a crazy ass bicycle kick. I don't know where he pulled that from, but I don't know if any of you seen the goal, but it was a really nice goal. And then it was all going well to like the last 5 minutes. And then, Semenyo dagger. I can't say I'm too mad about it. I would have rather won. Look, I draw. Like I said it last week when Chelsea tied to Man City. A tie does nothing for nobody. I would rather win or lose, bro. Win, cool.
That's bullshit.
That's a terrible take, bro.
At least for me, this is for me, right? Because I want the manager gone. So at least if we win, cool. The manager finally doing something good, right? If we draw, he saves his job, even though he saves him from a shit performance. Or if we lose, that's one step closer to getting sacked, bro. Literally, if we lose to Aston Villa, which we will, and we're gonna lose to West Ham, which we will. He's gonna get sacked, bro, and it'll be the best day ever. It'll be the best safe.
Go throw some on the grill.
If you guys beat Villa, would you be mad?
Would I be mad? No, I'm not mad if we win, but I'm mad if we draw. Why the fuck would I want to draw? I'd rather lose than draw so that guy can go.
Actually, I used to be against the sacking thing, but all you need is 3 good games and you're up there, man.
Bro, but we're not gonna get that. We haven't won. You know what's the crazy part? We haven't won 2 games in a row since February. So since this brother's been in charge, he also hasn't won 2 games in a row. We're never gonna get in that run for him, ever, not this season. And so it better to get him gone, bro.
The sacking stuff, right? But look at the table in Newcastle. What Newcastle have done. If you get a new manager in, and he gets in a decent run, you can make top 4. Like. The league is so tight.
I don't care. He's doing terrible.
Not him. It's a different manager. I'm saying.
League games, Kevin?
No, we cannot win 3 games in a row. We can't even win 2.
We're 3-2.
We can't even win 2 games in a row.
Hey, first 2 games, you guys started off 2-0. That's all I'm saying.
Yo, Kev, why did Richarlison start? I like Richarlison. Every time I watch Richarlison play for Spurs, I'm always impressed. With him. Why is he not starting games?
Man, what? Is this the same Richarlison?
No, Richarlison has been very good this season. I think he has like.
He's really good to watch. He's really good every time I watch him.
I don't know, cause like it's confusing, cause like you'll think it's like a rotation thing, players getting tired, but then like you'll see Bentancur start every single game, which makes no sense to me. And then Richarlison will get benched for Cole. Like he got benched for Cole Muani in the Liverpool game, which I thought was a really stupid decision because Richarlison loves to play against Liverpool. Everybody knows that. Everybody and their mom knows Richarlison loves to play against Liverpool. So leaving him on the bench was a really silly decision. And then, like he'll start a couple games, he'll play good, do his little thing. He just has like moments of stupidity, like he has a bozo gene, and so that's why the fans hate him. But like he's been good. And he's gotten goals out of pretty much nothing. Like that's what he's been scoring this season. So I'll really rate him for that because like in terms of creativity, I've already said it before. We're like on the relegation zone of XG, so we're creating absolutely nothing. He's still scoring. So
remember last game he scored 2 goals, which was chalked off. I watched that game.
The Crystal Palace game. Yeah,
it was the Palace. Yeah, it was the best play on the pitch when I saw it. Like when I don't know if he came on. I watched like the last 20 minutes of the game. Like the intensity he plays at, the energy he does. He's underrated. He's a workhorse. He's underrated. I like Richarlison. I'm not sure he's not playing. I hope he's pretty good.
I'm sure he'll start against Villa.
Yeah.
But yeah, Spurs 14th, but like, yeah, bro. Like Ozzy said, 2 wins in a row. You're basically, bro, like 4th place.
Yeah, but we're never doing that. Literally, the only chance we have, we're playing West Ham and Burnley. All right, this is what I said. I said if we do not win both those games, I'm done watching, bro. I'm done watching.
Bro.
You be West Ham.
Hey, Burnley's a super team, bro. As we saw tonight, bro.
Burnley, we should win that game because our away record.
True,
obviously, it didn't show today, but we have one of the best away records in the league. So I expect to go away to a relegation team and win. That's the expectation. That's what you should hope for. Now, West Ham at home, I'm going to assume they're going to be in a new manager bounce because I'm pretty sure Nuno's getting sacked soon. So that's going to be an interesting game. I don't know what the hell is going to happen there because with this team, we can't even play at home. So I don't know what's going to happen.
Don't y'all normally beat West Ham, though?
Not at home. Not that I remember. No, they gave us our first ever L at our stadium.
Yeah. But yeah, Spurs, but in and amongst that Champions League, bro. But let's talk about City real quick, bro. Then we'll get into the last game of
no one cares about City. They're choking the league, bro.
Whoa, bro. I thought everyone here was Team City, bro. What do you mean no one cares about City now,
bro? Don't worry.
No City fan here. For obvious reasons, they don't exist.
I thought Kev and Ozzy love City, nigga. What's happening?
Hey, bro. I'm obviously rooting for them, to take first, but like, bro, no one cares, bro. They haven't won in 3. They haven't won in 3. What? Has it been 3 games they haven't won in?
Yeah, 3. They tied 3. Sunderland, Chelsea, and Brighton. Yeah.
Oh, it's Chelsea. Forgot about Chelsea. Yeah, right. Chelsea and Brighton. That's the game I'm talking about. Yeah. They won the game before that, right?
No, they drew to Sunderland as well.
They drew Sunderland.
Oh, did it?
Yeah, the 0-0.
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Every top 6 team that's not Arsenal has dropped points the last 3 games. We're all done.
It's true. Yeah, we did that. Yeah. No, Liverpool's 2. They haven't played. Liverpool's 2. Liverpool's 2 games. You haven't played like that. Arsenal's at 3 games.
They're not gonna win though.
We'll get into that. Let's talk about Man City. But yeah, Man City. 3 games on the bounce, collecting 3 points. I'm not gonna lie, bro. If this was us, bro, the slander would be crazy. But I guess it's Man City, bro. It's Pep, so it's nothing crazy. They've been in this position before.
There's no real City fans.
There's no City fans. Look, when's the last time a City fan joined this podcast?
But Juju,
it's been months.
Nah, bro. I feel like because bro, y'all know Big Steve, right, bro? Who know Big Steve? The City fan,
yeah.
And Big Steve, the way, because I was watching the Big Six earlier today, the way he's speaking, he's like, oh, we know where we need to be. We've been in this position before, this and that, blah blah blah. I mean, yeah, they have, but I feel like that's kind of coping though, bro. 3 draws in a row, really, bro. That's kind of crazy for.
It does happen though, but what's it called? The season y'all were leading for 250 days or some shit. They were in that exact same position. They were 10 points behind at some point.
But to be fair, that was our first title race though, bro. We definitely more experienced now.
Come on, bro. It's been 3 years.
What do you mean?
Your first title race, and then
they also do have a much better squad now.
But if you think that our squad then
No, we're
Ain't
not
different from now. Come on, bro. You clearly
Yeah, they
don't
have
watch
Rice that time.
football,
They have
bro.
Rice that
But I
time.
think today. I mean, and okay, we'll say this about the City game today. I think in terms of today, they definitely could have done. They should have.
Yeah, they couldn't close. It's similar to the Chelsea game. They couldn't close the game, bro.
They couldn't close the game. They do well. They keep possession, even with like all the absences they have in the back line. But they just need to get that finishing touch, like in the and I also blame Pep for leaving certain man like Turkey on the bench because that's literally one of your best players this season.
I don't rate Turkey, bro.
What the?
Oh,
Even in real, bro.
Let him land. Let him land. Let him explain.
Wait. You rate Enzo but not Turkey?
100%. Yes.
I can't
I've never seen.
back that one.
Listen, I've never seen.
Yeah, let him explain himself. Let him
I've
explain
never
himself.
seen real clips of Shaqiri. All I've heard is, yo, he's so clinical. He's so.
but
tough.
he's the top assist in the league right now, though.
He's a top assistant in the league.
Yeah.
Is he actually?
Bruno,
Yeah.
Bruno. Respect
He is.
Bruno.
He's
Respect
top
Bruno.
assistant in the league.
Nah, I'm pretty sure it's Turkey. Let me see.
It's
Nah,
both. It's both of them.
They're
They're tied.
Oh, they're tied.
Well,
Oh no, Bruno got one more. Oh, did he get an assist tonight?
If
Like,
Enzo Holland,
like,
if Enzo
Turkey
Holland
started
might
like
be
only a
top
handful of
three.
games.
Yeah, Bruno got one more assist. So yeah, like 8 and 7.
Turkey
not
barely
that.
started though.
Okay, explain what you mean by Turkey first.
But yeah, to be fair,
yeah.
Turkey doesn't.
I guess all I've seen is hype. I didn't know he had 7 assists, but to be fair, you put Enzo in there, he might have 10 assists. Okay, I mean,
All right.
anyone
Hey,
can assist
yo.
Holland, stop it. Anyways, I've
You guys
only
see
seen
the Holland chance?
Shaqiri clips. I've only seen Shaqiri clips of him in training juggling the ball. I've never really seen him like an
Bro,
actual.
sit down and
level.
watch your City game, then, bro. What?
You didn't
me to
see,
watch?
bro. There's a game
Against
where,
Chelsea, he stunk it up. I'm gonna be honest.
bro. There's a game. I don't remember who they played. It might have been Sunderland at home where he did a Rabona pass to fucking Foden and then he scored, bro.
Mm.
Like that shit was crazy.
Did that?
You can go look up the clip, bro.
But I'm not gonna. I guess my question to y'all is like, City 3 draws in a row. Like, obviously, we're still in still like beginning of January. Is there any like concerns for them,
It's
man? Or they still gonna
Nah.
be there, bro? They still gonna be there.
I think they're still gonna be there. I think they're still
think
gonna be
it's-
there.
That's they'll be there.
So my bad.
I
But-
think it's
You still think they're
Too
winning
much
the league though?
experience.
I guess that's what I'm asking.
100%.
I mean, it's too early to say. Too early to
I
say.
think they're
for
winning.
me.
I think Arsenal's gonna choke. They're gonna drop points. All they need to do is drop 2 points one time or 2 games one
I
time.
think if City don't win their next 2 games, it's a concern.
Yeah.
For sure.
But
I don't
the
think
problem.
Arsenal's dropping
Okay,
anytime.
so the start of the season, right? They're winning games because of Haaland. We all agreed to that. Haaland, blah blah. Now you're losing games because of Haaland. But this guy's missing too many chances. Like,
Hey, they just signed
I mean-
somebody who can help in that department of goals, bro.
Semedo, Semedo.
Yeah, they
I'm
just
telling
signed.
you,
They just signed the third top.
They're losing-
bro.
I wouldn't
just
say
signed
they're
the
losing because of
third-
Haaland.
no,
They're
I'm
just
not-
losing
nah.
games.
No, they are because Haaland's
But
being a
they-
little greedy. He did the same
But-
thing to Chelsea. He did the same thing today. I don't know. He's just getting too greedy. When he doesn't score, he starts getting a little angry. Starts shooting out of fucking nowhere. Like I don't know, bro. Something's wrong with him.
I mean,
He
yeah,
needs to stop. He needs to stop being. He's like very selfish sometimes, which is confusing because he already has 20 goals this season. And I get like you want your striker to be selfish and score, but like sometimes if you're not on one, bro, like low key just pass the ball to the other guy and let him score.
Yeah, but I mean, I won't say like it's 100%. I will say that they inflicted.
Oh yeah,
they
it's
inflicted on themselves.
it's not always just him, but like
Yeah,
at least
they inflicted
for me in the Chelsea game for sure, he didn't get them that win because he sold too
Yeah,
many
he
times.
hit the post. I'm pretty sure he hit the post. What else? I think he just already missed like 2 big
Yeah.
chances.
You guys see
They
the chance
inflicted on themselves
that
because they let teams hang in the game too long, so they do inflict it on themselves. A lot
Yeah,
of times.
that Chelsea team, I don't know. We could have won that game easily 2-1.
No, they should have won.
Really,
Yeah.
You're making wise.
Gavardio injury is huge, but they might get Gahey,
Yeah.
even though we're trying to get Gahey too. But yeah, the Gavardio injury is crazy.
I feel
think
like
Gvardiol's out. Ruben Diaz is out, and who's the other center back is out? I forgot.
What's his
I
name?
can't.
John
I can't been on
Stones.
and off with injuries.
Yeah, he did, right? Yes,
John Stones, but I mean, bro, you can't really count John Stones. Man, living in a hospital.
I blame Haaland, right?
I forgot he even played for them, to be honest.
Yeah,
Like,
same.
yeah, bro. But I guess the consensus is, City's still gonna be there. But how many of y'all think they're winning the league still, or you think it's still Arsenal's to lose?
I think it's Arsenal's to lose for
It's-
sure.
I think just barely, and I hate to say, I always hate saying this, but just barely, I do think y'all have it. Just barely. As of right now, I do think you'll still have it.
Too many games.
True,
Bro.
the both coaches are
17
true.
games
It is
played.
hard.
No, but I mean, if we're going like based off this point in time, I'm
Nah, but
saying
let's
you
all right.
guys-
Let's go down the panel because low key like it's low key. We're basically halfway through. What 20 games in 21. We're basically halfway through, so I think it's a good time to give each club their their grades, bro. The interim, bro.
Yo. Oh, my goodness.
So yeah, before we get into the the last the game, let's go through each of our clubs, bro, and give our interim grades, bro. Let's start with
Let me
since
let me go.
Spurs are the lowest. We would
Yeah,
start
we're
there, bro.
lowest.
What grade we giving Spurs?
F. There's nothing else to say. F. Complete
F,
F.
bro. Wait, what grade did we give you on the transfer? I swear we gave y'all like a B or a B minus or something. Bro.
It was a B. I mean, I'm still under the belief that the transfers weren't bad, right? Injuries obviously don't help, but it doesn't help when you have a stupid manager. And so that's the reason why we're so low. This guy is a fraud. His fucking set piece coach is better than him. He literally he's proving it right now. He's 5th place. His fucking set piece coach is 5th place. He's the one that's making all the shot calls in Brentford, bro. I'm under the belief of that now, bro. This guy was sipping off an Arsenal cup today, bro. It's an inside man.
Hey, who would it though? Who would it? We just played it there, our equipment was
Brentford's
there.
doing
Innit?
well though. The last in Bremo, Wisa, and still 5th.
Bro, they smoked Sunderland today, bro. Yo, I didn't even peep Brentford was 5th, bro. Holy, I didn't even peep they was in 5th, bro. Yo, what are y'all doing? Why is Brentford in 5th, bro? I didn't even peep that, bro.
Hey, they have a nice squad, bro. They have a nice squad.
Kev, I co-signed what you said now. I co-signed it.
Good
Yeah,
players,
what's
bro.
your
I did
Jared?
5th, man.
So I guess Kev giving
I
an
did
F,
5th.
bro. F pretty harsh, but what Jared? What's your grade? Tottenham.
F is harsh? Nah, bro.
What's y'all grades? What's y'all grades for Tottenham?
F.
Probably
F.
F, to be honest.
Gotta give him an F.
Damn, I was
I like
like,
the signings. Maybe D minus since I like the signings.
Yeah, I'll give him a D minus just because they have a really good away record, but that's pretty much it.
and D minus. Who's next on the table? Oof, Chelsea 8th, bro. What grade we giving Chelsea so far? Halfway through.
We're talking about before Maresca or after Maresca?
We're talking about from game week 1 till game week 19, game week 20, bro. We're halfway through. How did you rate the season so
I'm
far?
gonna have to give it a C. I'm being honest. I feel like the
I'll
first
give
half of the
him
season,
a C too.
I'll give it like a C minus.
first half of the season, I feel like we're finally starting to find our shape, find our form. I think that Barcelona win was huge, and I even the Arsenal tie, I believe that was huge, just because we were down 1 man.
I'll give them a D minus because they toured us
Damn.
the world champions. They toured us. Yeah.
Whoa. Having us right above Tottenham is disrespectful.
No, but it's relative though. It's relative. When the season started, the hype, man. You guys were telling me you're world champions when you beat Barcelona. Remember you were like 1 point from Arsenal. Remember that? Like 2-3 points from Arsenal, whatever it was.
And we were
there.
The narrative from Chelsea fans were spewing to me. Oh, I'm just saying, relative to narrative and agendas and being world champions, you can't be above you, man. United cannot be above you. I'm sorry.
But we were at that
You
time.
guys might be above you.
Like everybody knows what we're going through right now. But at that first half of the season, we had a right to talk. We had a right to check.
100%.
We were like one of the most consistent teams at that time.
Exactly.
Yeah, we just came up beating
relative to
Barcelona 3-0.
where you were,
If United,
how you chatted. I feel like it's a D compared
But how
to
can you-
If
Well,
United
what-
beat a Barcelona 3-0, you would be chatting too. Come on.
Yeah, exactly. But then I'll agree me according to that chatter. You know,
Okay, but all that.
give me the expectation.
What's the grade, lads? What's the grade, innit?
How are you giving us a D minus when you're only like 2 points ahead of us?
C.
Yeah, 1 point.
Okay.
C.
It's not expectation the same as your expectations.
Bro, Cole Palmer's been out for the whole year too, by the way. Yeah,
Okay, that's true, but Cole Palmer's.
I'll give them a C. I think
C.
C is the fair rating.
Jared?
yeah, C minus. C minus.
I'm saying C. I'm only saying C minus just because at this point in time we're kind of like in a
Oh,
we're
yeah.
in a fucking hole.
Naeem, what
So,
you
yeah, I'm
give?
gonna C minus.
D plus, same
I'll say
thing.
C minus. C minus.
Like I don't understand what.
Like
what is? I don't
let's
know
get
what is-
into
Right.
Manchester. Manchester United a little bit above Chelsea. What grade we giving Man U?
We got to give him a D plus then. Like,
But I feel like expectation wise, one expected because
no, fuck expectations. You're 1 point, bro. You're
Nah.
1 point above us
But
right
to be
now.
fair, they're doing way better. They're doing way better than last year.
By the way, hey,
Me, I hate to say it. I fucking hate Man U, but I'm gonna give them a B minus because in terms of how they. In terms of how, all right, put it into perspective of where they finished last season, right? Obviously, I know they don't have European football, this, then, the third, but they did a good job in the transfer window. You know, they didn't do that good last month in terms of like trying to cope with all the losses because they didn't have Bruno, they didn't have Mbeumo, they don't have Amad Diallo. They're losing key players, and they're still in and about like the top area of the table. And so, obviously, sacking Amorim is pretty dumb. And so I don't know how the rest of that is going to go. But I'm saying towards right now where Man U's at, I think they've done a pretty good job in terms of how they were last season. So I'm going to give them a B minus. Because not much like you could only go up from where they were at last season. Whereas we're doing a terrible job at that. And they're actually improving.
Y'all went from 17th to 14th.
Nah, bro. we had more. We still had more points at this point of the season than last year.
The reason I'm saying C plus B minus range is because everyone was telling me Amorim is not get us back to getting back down to where Spurs are, right? The narrative on Amorim wasn't that great, so I mean the narrative isn't great, and we're fighting for Europe. I mean we're basically where we want to be ish at this stage of the rebuild, whatever. We're fifth, fourth. That's about where everyone thinks we should be, or everyone. We're doing better than was expected, so I'm going C plus, B plus, whatever. B minus.
I'll give him a C plus. I didn't expect them to be even like this high in the table. They have had some good results, even though they've had some like low results too. They're just up and down, and they've slightly been better since last year. I mean, last year was at an all-time low for them, but even like after I'm personally bumping it up just because Amorim got sacked. I think I'm not obviously a United fan, but if I was, I'd want Amorim gone. But I think C plus is fair. I think C plus is fair.
Jared Soltz.
B minus C plus like around the fair rating.
I'm giving the same rating as I'm giving a C minus.
But you guys had more expectation though.
That's what I'm saying.
Sure.
World champ.
Was that C minus?
There was no expectation. What expectation though?
Chelsea's expectation was top 4, in and around there. Man United's was just in the top half.
It's in terms of he's right. It's in terms of expectations. There's a lot of chit chat about y'all. Because look, even the predictions say enough. Myself, I thought Chelsea was gonna come second this season, coming off a big win from PSG Club World Cup. You feel me? Y'all was looking good, and then I don't know what the fuck happened this past month. Y'all just capitulated, and now look at you, man. You're down there with the rest of them.
But I mean, I don't know why we're acting surprised. It's just same shit happened last season, and then we came back in the later half of the season.
I know, but it's the expectation. We thought like a lot of people thought Chelsea was gonna do good, so that's why I gave them.
I mean, I've been giving them a C minus because they have identical results as us. They win games, but they lose games, and they also draw games.
JD.
It's
We all know.
also
Okay. We all believe Liverpool, Man City, Arsenal are the top 3 best teams from last season, right? Carrying on, right? So we all thought, right? You think Liverpool, Chelsea was the 4th best team in the country last season?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, right?
Well, you said do I think they're
The fourth best team last year, or
you think that going through this season, you guys were the 4th best team. Arsenal, Liverpool, Chelsea, Liverpool, Man City were the top 3 dogs,
have
right?
Chelsea were City last year as well, by the way. City, remember?
Yeah, I'm saying, going through this season, you all thought those 2 were the top dogs, right? 3 dogs, right?
Yeah.
You agree with that?
For the most part, yeah.
So you feel like Chelsea were the 4th best of the rest?
Right now,
No.
Hell nah.
No, you feel that we're going to the season, you guys were the 4th best of the rest?
No.
At the end of the season, yes.
Nah, they were like 4 or 5 because Villa was there, but like I would have had like top 5.
So a 4 or 5, whatever.
I mean, based on points, like on points, we were in 4th, but if we're going off performance, no.
So who do you feel is better than Chelsea?
Villa or Nottingham Forest.
Wait, right now
Newcastle.
or last year?
Wait, first, you felt first even after. I'm not saying.
Are you talking about last season going into this season?
No, I'm saying going to this season. How do you feel about Chelsea going to this season? You feel like they were the 4th best team in the country. That's what I'm saying.
I mean,
After the end of last season?
No, going to this season. So
Going into the season?
I mean, bro, they just came off the Club World Cup. Hell yeah, bro. What?
Yeah, I would have said we were the best team in the world.
You see this guy?
We beat
so
the world
if you
champions.
feel that way and you're doing this poorly, Then how can you compare to United when
Because
our
you get
manager?
identical results as us. You literally do the exact same
That's what I'm
thing.
saying.
No, but the expectation, like, bro, for Man U, bro, I didn't even have him in the top half, bro. And that man is, that man is cooking right now. I mean, they somewhat cooking. All right, but yeah, let's move on. Loki will skip Liverpool because we're going to get into Liverpool because we ain't even talking about them yet. But yeah, what's y'all grade for Man City, bro? Sitting second place right now. Game behind, but still 6 points behind.
Or B. Yes.
They shouldn't have dropped points.
B plus.
Actually, I'll give him a solid B. I'll give him a B.
Yeah, I'm giving him a
plus.
B as well.
I gotta give him a C, man. 8 points is not good. The last 3 games was just.
I mean, it's not 8 yet.
I know
It's not.
like I know.
It's not 8 yet.
C plus.
The last 3 games, bro.
Wait, you're trying to tell me that you have a better grade than them?
Nah, same.
Relative to expectation. No,
I mean, it is gonna be relative to expectation though.
No.
Like, it is. That is
but
true.
it's not like City's been bad overall in the
they
whole
haven't been
season.
bad. I don't know what, but I'm just saying, like those last 3 games is annoying me so much, man.
That's 3
Why
games
is-
compared
okay,
to
but
the other
3
17.
games-
The first
How
20
is-
games though.
How is 3 games enough to drop them down to a C and you magically go up to a B?
I'm done.
It's
Go up to a B.
He said you magically got.
B plus is the fair rating because they're still second place. They're still having a good season. Everyone expected a City drop off this season, especially after that drop off they had at the start. But they're still in and about in the title race, so you can't give them anything less than a B.
Okay, B, you're right. B.
All right, let's
The
get
B is
into
a
it,
fair
bro.
result. But I'm just mad about those 3 games, man. Like, what
Yeah,
the
no,
Haaland missed?
trust.
The Haaland
Hey.
miss annoy me.
I've
Any-
never
any
seen a
neutral-
Manchester United
They never
fan.
beat Brighton. They never beat Brighton.
I've never seen a Manchester United fan be mad at a City team
Yeah, you see,
because he doesn't
bro.
want Arsenal to win.
You see, bro?
That is crazy.
And most Man U
That's
fans
crazy.
actually backing us, bro.
That's
But
wild.
this guy, he's a fraud, bro. He's a fraud, bro.
Nah, I mean, I low-key think if I was a United fan, I'd back City more. I'd hate Arsenal more.
To be
Nah,
fair,
bro.
the last
Nah,
7
bro,
Premier Leagues
it's-
that belong to
it's
City,
the-
bro. Come on.
But it's just the principle things, bro. Like, I'm not gonna want Manchester City. If I'm a Man U fan, I'm not gonna want Manchester, the team that's in the same.
Yeah, but they run your hood, buddy. They run your hood.
Exactly. They ran it for like the past I don't know how many years.
I'll tell you the
7
story
years.
of me at the gym. A random guy just walked up to me after we lost and said, "Why not wearing United kit today?" He was an Arsenal fan. I never met this guy in my life. Walked up to me and I'm saying they're everywhere. These Arsenal fans, man, they're everywhere.
But bro, handle
Like-
handle your area first before you try to move over to London, bro. Handle
Yeah, nigga.
Manchester first.
Yeah, nigga.
And I'm in America. Arsenal fans are everywhere. How many C fans do I know?
I hate Arsenal fans, bro. I don't mess with Arsenal.
I hate
know
Arsenal
most
fans
fans
too,
are-
but bro. Like, yeah, I hate Arsenal fans too, but bro, like if I'm a United fan, I'm gonna hate Man City just by default because they're in the same area.
Yeah, you people are gonna say Manchester's blue. Do you believe that?
If I lived in Manchester, I'll want
I
Arsenal to
wanna
win.
hear that, man.
I live in
Hey,
the
bro,
United
these
States
days-
of America, man.
These days, Manchester's still white, bruh.
Aw?
Jet's still on, bro.
Yeah. Let's get into the game, but let's talk about a little bit before, but Naeem, but Liverpool.
You're not being Liverpool.
Craven Cottage. Let's talk about what happened at the Craven Cottage, bro.
Hey,
Man like Gakpo pulled the Richarlison, bro.
Hey, bro, like I mean, we've talked about Gakpo a lot. It's just like he's frustrating. I already said this, man. Like at one point, I think after the West Ham game, he had the most GA on our team. I think probably Akatike surpassed him by now, but he's so frustrating. It's just like his performances are so bad at times, but somehow he pops up with a goal. Again, that's what he did against Fulham. He pops up with a good back post run, taps it in. So like I can't really hate on that, but he doesn't provide a lot like through 90 minutes. And again, he did play as a striker this game, so I'm not gonna hate on him too much. But I mean, Cody Gakpo has been the same like ever since like last year in my eyes, man. Like he's always a guy who comes up with good GA, but performance-wise, he doesn't offer a lot. Like he can't really beat his man. But if you do give him that area to shoot, he might actually come up with something spectacular. And he's a good finisher. But outside of that, he doesn't really offer a lot. But as a team, man, I I didn't watch the Fulham game like that, so I'm gonna just comment on our recent run. Arda Slot has sucked the life out of me, man. He's sucked the life out of me, bro.
Yo.
hey, yo, hey.
You're not gonna take it back?
Pause.
But yeah, it's funny, man.
Oh,
Yeah.
When a manager out or manager already out, like except
no, I
Arsenal,
don't want him
manager
out.
out.
I don't want him out. I did want him like out earlier, but I don't know how serious I was with that. But the football is just so slow, man. Side to side, bro. No intensity, no pace in the attack, man. And it's just like it's the same stuff over and over again. We drew to Leeds, we drew to Fulham. Like I'm tired of having. Bro, we drew to Leeds twice. We can't even get 3 points off of Leeds, man. And we're supposed to.
Hey, certain man.
Leeds have been OC. Leeds have
I
been
can't talk
OC.
shit about Leeds, bro.
Yeah. I think
No,
they're
I'm
tied
not
with
talking
us, too.
shit, but like, come on, bro. As a defending champs, we got to at least get 3 points once, bro. Like, come on, that's kind of crazy.
Oh yeah, bro. I
And
was gonna say.
especially the way we collapsed the first time, the 3-3 draw, and we were up like what 2-0 in that game or something like that. That was just insane.
Y'all tied and lost, didn't you?
No,
What time were you
they
tied?
just been tying.
Tied
They just been
twice,
tying.
twice.
Yeah.
But who am I thinking? Oh, Nottingham Forest. All right, never mind.
Yeah, we lost like 3 or 4-0 to Nottingham Forest, but dude, it's just like the brand of football, bro. The press is so bad, man. Don't even get me started, bro. It's just a bunch of like busybodies besides Dominic Sola, so I got nothing to hate on him. Everyone just acts like they're running around. As soon as you get close to put a tackle in, nobody goes in, bro. It's like they're gonna lump it forward. They expect Van Dijk to win the ball, and then we go again, side to side, and it's just like people wanted Salah out the team. But this is the reason why I wanted him in the team, even though he was going through the bad patch. Because even when Salah is going through a bad patch, he's always going to do the same stuff. He's going to get the ball and at least go forward and try something. Even though we know he has no bag, he might get stopped or whatever. But he's going to go forward at his man, put a ball in the box or do something. But no, Cody Gakpo saw backwards. Whoever plays backwards,
Sideways
man.
and backwards, ole.
The same thing over and over again. Rio came in, I think, against Leeds. I want to say.
Oh, that kid looked good though. Yeah, that kid looks
bro,
good.
again, he created 2 chances in like 10 minutes, bro. When he was on the pitch, and he was going at his fullback every time. That's what we need, and we just don't have any of that, man. I don't know what Slot's instructions are. Just like if you can't go at your fullback, pass it back, and it's just like, oh man. I tweeted out, bro. I haven't even tweeted out in like a year. I haven't used my Twitter in like a year, bro. I put
Man,
2 paragraphs out there,
reactivated.
bro. I put 2 paragraphs out there, bro. I was like,
Yeah. Passionate rant.
the rock and roll football is gone. Now it's slow jazz, man, and it's just like
Uh,
I
Don't
don't
disrespect
like,
Jazz, man. Don't disrespect Jazz. It's a good.
no, but that's just the type of football it is, and it's not my preference. Maybe there's probably a Liverpool fan out there that loves the football we're playing, bro. Like they probably loves it.
But
I
yeah, hold
know.
up. But if she's goes in the chat, I think he's talking about Oz. He's like, yo, he was saying the gym got nonsense 2 weeks ago too. Yeah, that Arsenal fan really haunted you, bro.
That's what happened.
He said.
I'm just saying, like,
Ish in the chat. He said he was saying the gym got nonsense 2 weeks ago too.
it's an example of why I cannot Arsenal in the league, man. We cannot happen, bro.
But yo,
I can't go
Naeem,
on
did
with
you
you
see what Saboslai said? I think it was earlier today, or I think it was yesterday or today.
Oh yeah, the league isn't won in January, and we're the actual champions. You guys are whatever, like not champions yet.
Did
I mean,
we rate local? We rate local.
I mean, I agreed with this.
I was going to
Everything-
rate him after we got through this preview. But I mean,
No,
yeah.
like, I definitely like see what he's saying. Like I understand what he's saying.
No, everything he said in that interview is correct though.
Yeah,
He's right,
that's
but
correct.
I don't like that. That might fuel the mandem because you know how Arteta be in the changing room, bro. He get any little
Yes,
thing,
bro.
bro.
he
Man,
probably put it up on the screen and
Yeah, I'm
everything. He's
saying.
slicing them up. He's slicing them up.
Yeah, bro.
yeah,
That's
I
how
gotta go
Arteta be.
pick up my roommate from work, so I'll be back.
I will see you, bro. Thank you for being on, boys.
All right,
Hey, appreciate you having me on here.
Yes, sir. We'll catch you. But yeah, you know
Also
Arteta
forgot-
gonna replay that video 100 times, bro. But yeah, what you saying?
Hey, Florian Wirtz, bruh, picking up great form. I think that's 3 goals in 4 games, bro. Come on, don't hate, man. Like he's
No,
picking
we
up
not
form.
scared of that,
He's
brother,
better.
bro. We not scared of that, brother. Come
All
on,
right,
man.
All right, bro. We'll see, bro. Yeah, y'all going a lot of confidence, bro. Where's the champions respect that, man?
That is true. Y'all are the champs. You know what's crazy? Y'all are we only lost 2 times, and y'all are one of them. So we do got to be wary. Yeah.
You guys should have won that game. I still look, my guys should beat. You guys should beat Liverpool, man.
I mean, bro, to be fair,
Liverpool was so.
That weren't that much.
No, it was pretty.
I thought
It should have been a
it was
0-0, bro.
It should have been 0-0. It's just a wicked goal.
Yeah, bro, that's supposed like screamer, bro. Oh,
No, but I'm saying the approach they took to that game was so bad. Arsenal, if I remember correctly, the approach was like so defensive, and that's when they lost the game. The club because they saw that fear factor of was it Anfield that game?
Yep.
Yeah, it was at Anfield, but this is when like Liverpool.
The fear factor got them.
Bro, it was when they was on that run of just insane last minute
we started
goals.
we started off the year 5 or 6-0.
Yeah.
Fluke wins, bro. We all knew it was coming to the end. Those fluke wins, man. You guys remember those fluke wins?
We do it
Last minute, every day, bro. It's annoying.
But yeah, what grade we giving Liverpool though? For this interim grade.
B minus for a lackluster title defense.
Yeah,
I think B minus is pretty. I think that's pretty generous.
I'll give you a B minus.
I might give it a C, bro.
I mean, there's still fourth place. I mean, obviously everyone expected big things because like all the signings they made, but you know, shit happens. But I can't. I mean, they're doing better than Chelsea, Man U, us. So I can't give them a C. Maybe C plus.
Nah, I have to give us a C. I mean, just because like the expectations were so high, and obviously we did have like a lot of expectation going in, and a lot of great signings. Obviously, it took them a long time to adapt, except for Ekitike. Kirk has been disappointing, even though he's been picking up form a little as of late. But like Frimpong has been up and down. Isak's out for the year, so it's like for the expectation, we could still probably get top 4, which is like good. Like if you win the league and I'm getting top 4 next year, it's not too bad. Like you can't win the league every year, but it's like the expectation we had and the stretch we had. Remember, like all those losses to God knows who. We lost to United, Forest, PSV. I mean, I don't even remember who. Like I think right down the middle at C is like the perfect.
Do you guys know how many points Liverpool is from Arsenal?
But I mean, if we win, it depends. If we win tomorrow.
Okay, 14 points. I'm sorry, bro. You can't be 14 points from Arsenal and not be like COD. Especially given the signings, the expectations. When you guys were on the run of games, you were saying championship, what champions do, man. I give probably C minus things fair. You're still 4th, but it's like, you can't be 14 from Arsenal. Come on. So it's supposed to be a 3-horse race, this title. It's supposed to be, Liverpool, City, and Arsenal. It's supposed to be tied together. But Liverpool just fallen off, so C minus is fair, I think.
I mean, yeah, me personally, I give it a C just because, like, all the hype beginning of the season. My man them was telling me, bro, Isak going to Liverpool, the league is over, bro. Everyone was saying that, bro. The league is over.
Isak, I'm D minus. I forget how I got those two.
D minus is harsh. That's harsh, bro. I'd say like a C, bro.
Isak, you got Isak of that season though. The hype.
Most of the time he was standing on the bench trying to get fit. I mean, to his fault because he didn't have any preseason. That was all his fault. But like he wasn't fit, and when he finally got fit, he got a couple run games, and then Mickey Van de Ven just took his fucking career out. So like,
I mean, it's also like he doesn't respectfully he doesn't fit your style of play.
I mean, who knows? I feel like it's too early to tell, though, bro.
At this point in time, he doesn't. The only reason I'm saying it is at Newcastle, he was that guy. Like, the goals came from him. He was involved in the play at some point, but now I think he has to get used to like being involved in the team or not just being a singular guy. So I think it'll take time for him to get adjusted. But he's been doing like decent for the most part the games that he has played. But I think it'll time for him to see the true Isak. I think like it'll take time for him. It'll take some games, but he's been doing well for the most part.
He did a record signing in Premier League history. I don't know if he broke the record. Was it him?
Yeah, it was
Isak. It was worse than Isak.
I don't think like we'll ever see the true Isak just because Ekitike at this point he cemented that spot.
That's
like,
sad. Oh my god.
But like
he's been balling though.
Yeah, but he came to record signing, not play games. Like.
But yeah,
me personally, I don't care. I would have cared if we signed Isak and he was our only striker and we didn't have another option. I would have been pissed. I was like, this is our record signing. He can't perform. Who Who can we replace him with? But we have his replacement, bro. So it's not my money coming out my pocket. I don't care about the money. Like, if we have his replacement, he could go.
Yeah, they signed two like world class strikers. Like one of them's gonna flop, the other one's gonna do good. Not flop, but one of them's gonna bad. The other one's gonna do good. So
at that point, the price tag, like I don't care about the price tag at that point.
I feel like he has reduced touches, so it's hard for him. Only few strikers can have that less of a touch and still score goals. I feel like in Newcastle, I say offense like it's basketball. The offense ran to him. He gets the ball deep, turns, pass out wide, run to the box. You know, he's involved in it. Now you have a proper midfielder, like an attacking midfielder, doing that job. You have Salah when he plays. So many pieces in attack where he's not being utilized to his best. So I feel like
I was telling you, like I remember we had this argument like early on in the season. There's just too many mouths to feed. Everybody wants to get on the ball. Isaac wants to get on the ball, but Akatike is similar to Isaac how they play. But Akatike, bro, he's just oozing with confidence right now. He wants to get on the ball. He doesn't care if Salah's on the pitch versus on the pitch. He's gonna get on that ball and do something no matter what. So, like, it's also a confidence thing with Isaac. He might have to get back into it. We'll see. But I mean, if Isaac doesn't end up working out one way or another, it is what it is. Hopefully, he gets a move to where he does.
I'll take him. We'll take him.
Yeah, but like, I mean, it's a big injury. He has to come back from like a broken leg.
He was always injury prone though. He's always an injury prone player though.
Yeah.
Been that for a while.
It's just because of his build though, like all lanky. So
too skinny. Yeah, hella skinny.
Yeah, let me get into my boys real quick before we end with this preview. I want to take it back to actually we don't really got to talk about the Villa game. That's pretty self-explanatory. I'll take it back to the Bournemouth game, last game. Whew, this game. I don't know if anyone watched it, but really roller coaster ass game, bro. Like it's crazy because the first half, bro, I didn't think we really played good at all. Like I felt that like our build-up was like very, very sloppy. But obviously we figured out in the second half. But yeah, how the game went, bro. Like it was so crazy. I didn't even know we conceded, bro. Because you know, when we play with the ball at the back, like it's usually pretty calm. But I don't know if Gabriel colorblind or something, bro. But man's gave Evan Nielsen like probably the easiest goal he'll score in his career. And then, you know, we was 1-0 down, kind of shell-shocked. But like, obviously, knowing this team, bro, when we went 1-0 down, bro, I know no one was really panicking, bro. I feel like at the end of the day, bro, we knew we was going to get the job done. And, like, look, 5 minutes later, ball falls to Gabby, bro. Beautiful Noni creation. And then, but he slots that in. Striker's finish makes it 1-1. And I'm like, bro, that's literally how the season been going. Like, bro, man them will make a mistake and then just get it right back, bro. That's why I really think we would win this league, but just because of little shit like that. And the second half, the second half is pretty night and day from the first half. Like, we got on the ball way better. Man, like, Declan Rice at the 2-2, just slot finishes, bro. My Capitan. Certain man called him, oh dear God, bro. 3 GA in the last 3 games, bro. If he's back into form, I like it. Thank you. Bro, because beginning of the season, this guy was injury prone, bro. It was so annoying, bro. Madueke, I feel bad. Who's the Bournemouth left back? Trufer or something? Bro, I feel bad for the brother because, bro, Noni was cooking the butter. And then after 60 minutes, he got to play against Saka, bro, which he cooks him again. And he gets an assist to Rice, bro. Makes it 3-1. And after that, bro, I think the game is, like, done and dusted. But Kev is right, bro. These Bournemouth, man, they don't go down without a fight, bro. These games are like a shootout. But they sub on that boy, Junior Krupi. And like I said, we went 3-1. I feel like the consensus was like the game was done. Like, you know, it was just chill from then. But this brother picks up the ball from midfield and has that insane knuckle ball from. I can't even blame Raya for that goal. Because, like, that was just a good strike, bro. And he lost that shit. And then, I don't know, the last 15 minutes, it was a bit nervy. But I feel like also, like, you know, our defense is going to come through yet again. And you see out the game 3-2. And just on to the next, honestly, bro. But yeah, Bournemouth, them man give troubles that we could see. But yeah, I think that was a good 3 points from us, bro. But I remember I was trying to tell Ozzy, bro, these last 5-6 league games we played, bro, last season we drew 5 and lost 1. And so seeing us win all these games that we dropped points last year really shows me, like, also this team's clearly better, bro. And yeah. Any thoughts on that game, lads?
What I'll say is that what really made the difference, and this is coming from like complete unbiased. Obviously, me being a Chelsea fan, hating Arsenal, whatever. Complete unbiased, third party perspective. That performance alone shows that you guys are completely different now. Like completely different, bro. Because going down 1-0 and like really, it was gifted goal. Granted, if you take Gabriel's mistake out of that, you guys would have scored. You guys definitely would have scored. Take out Gabriel's mistake, whatever. But the fact that you guys really increased the level after you went down. Honestly, you didn't like stay. You were playing good either way, but you increased it like 10 times more. And you guys managed to come back and could have been on cruise control. You guys gave up a goal, but it is what it is. It was a good strike. But for the most part, you controlled the game. Even though you guys let in another goal and it was 3-2, you guys still had control of the game. And I think that's something we didn't see the past seasons. Is like you guys let games go too much. But the games now, this halfway through the season, it seems like you guys like have them like you know what you want to do. You know you have a goal in mind. You want to win the Prem. You guys look like it now. The past few seasons, you didn't really. You looked shaky. You didn't look like you wanted to win the league. But now, like you guys like have that confidence, that determination. So that game alone kind of showed me that. Just off of that game, that game alone. If we're saying like that's like the last few games, if that game's played in the last few weeks or a month or so, that's how it changed. That's how champions play. Like you go down, you come back, score 2 goals. And yeah, you landed in 1 goal, but it was a good strike. But that game alone showed me that you guys are completely different the past few years.
You know, guys, you know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of Liverpool 1920. Because I remember watching, I'm a Liverpool hater, so I remember watching that season. And for some reason, they always find ways to win games. Man City always find a way to drop points. I feel like there's a parallel between that season and what I'm watching and Arsenal, where you should be winning games, but you're winning. And I'm pissed. I'm sad. I'm angry.
Bro,
we keep winning.
I remember I saw the stat. I saw the stat. Like I think it's like the top 10 goal scorers. I don't think Arsenal has like a, like you know in the Premier League you have the top 10 goal scorers. Like I don't think we have any player in the top 10, bro. Because the goals just come from everywhere, bro. Bro, our right back scoring, our left center mid scoring, our left winger scoring.
Goals scoring for you.
Yeah, own goals, bro. Yeah.
Everything. There's a universe, something that's pushing Arsenal title. And to be fair, right, I'm a hater, but you guys deserve to win the league. And
whoa, where is this coming from?
And it pains me to say it, but for 3 seasons, not many teams, right, in this league, right, have a 3-season span where they're this consistent. There's not many teams that have done it. And also one of those teams where, yes, it's made from Arsenal, second place, but this level of consistency deserves to be rewarded. And I'm praying you're not rewarded. I'm praying you don't get what you deserve. I'm praying all that.
Yeah.
But if it happens, it's deserved.
He said, I'm praying.
Bro, like, come on, bro.
The only other team that's had this level of consistency the past few years is City. That period where they won 4 years in a row.
But I'm saying they're rewarded, right? They're rewarded for that consistency. Not many teams that have been second, they deserve to be rewarded for that consistency. Same as City.
Yeah, you know what's crazy, bro? Us coming second 3 times in a row. You know we have actually done that shit before, bro. That shit geeks.
I wasn't born for that time. That was United in the late '98 to whatever.
Yeah.
I wasn't born for that nonsense. So I'm not gonna come home on that. I'm saying to my lifetime, not many teams that are Liverpool, United, Man City are the 3 teams that have been this consistent. You guys are the one that have been rewarded for it. So it was coming.
Like, just the basis of this season, bro. They from the start to finish. Obviously, they had that little tiny patch where like dudes like, oh, they're dropping points, but like that's normal for every team every year. Like they've been the clear favorite like from beginning to finish. Obviously, maybe Liverpool were there in the beginning for the first 3 weeks, but they've been the most consistent team. They've been at the top, and they just keep winning and winning. And like you could see by the performances. Like I know we'll get to the grading later, but I'm out of those. I'm giving your season an A+ so far. I don't think there's anything else to really like.
I mean, I feel like the general consensus would be like an A so far. I mean, we first.
Biggest fear though is if Arsenal wins, don't stop winning. That's my biggest fear. Like maybe
I mean, honestly, it depends on how. For me, like obviously, I'm not even looking forward. Like I'm not even looking that deep. I'm just trying to get the trophy over the line this season. But that'll depend on if Pep stayed and everything, and how Liverpool look, in my opinion.
Yeah,
but yeah, bro,
this Pep guy.
Let's get into this last segment though. Let's get into this last segment. But Liverpool, bro, coming to the Emirates, bro, tomorrow. Man, you gotta tune in, man. You gotta definitely watch this game.
Oh no, I'm gonna watch. It's gonna be during the daytime.
Like,
So I'm gonna.
I know,
do anything.
like I know, Arsenal fans, you probably been hearing, bro, hella confident right now, just cause like you know how we've been playing and how everyone else in the league been playing. I mean, rightly so. Our fans and players probably hella confident, but I mean Liverpool, like y'all been bad, but like it's still Liverpool at the end of the day. But I think, like I tell Kevin FM, bro, I don't think we lose a game in the Emirates this year, bro. I feel like at home, like I always tell people, like if we're going to drop points, it's definitely going to be away from home. Like you see, like Stamford Bridge, we went to Sunderland, at Anfield, we lost. Like if we're going to drop points, it's mostly going to be away. That's like it's really going to be really hard to beat us at the Emirates, bro. So my prediction this game.
Oh, my bad.
Oh, what are you saying?
You know what this reminds me of 2 seasons ago when Arsenal went to Liverpool? Was it like Anfield? The one that Salah scored.
Are you talking about the 2-2?
That was the cup. That was the cup. He's talking about the cup.
Oh, the
Was it a
cup.
cup? Oh, there's a cup. Oh, my bad. I thought that was the league.
No. He's talking about when Salah scored that dagger at the end of the game. He started doing that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the cup, Nunez, and yeah.
I think that was in the cup. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure it was in the cup.
It was 2 seasons ago. Arsenal about to win the league, or it felt like they were going to win the league, and was Liverpool that felt to stop that. Because remember Zinchenko.
Oh no! It wasn't the league. You're right. It wasn't the league.
That for me feels like this situation again. If Arsenal wins this game, it feels like that situation. Because that situation was there was a last minute chance, right? For Arsenal to win it. It was.
Oh my, yeah, you're talking about the Martinelli pass, bro. That's supposed to go to Saka. I remember that, bro. Oh, they're talking about the 2-2. They're talking about the 2-2.
Oh,